Alright guys, it's your boy Extreme Catfishing here, out here at the Lake Marion passage, and this is the kiosk here for the Lake Marion passage, and the trail is actually that way, so I just want to give y'all a look at that. And there's my ride there, Rose, heading out. Thank you, Rose. So looks like we start here. I'm at Mills Creek here, and we're going to go all the way through the wooded area, go down Sparkleberry Landing Road, and come out to through the woods down alongside Lake Marion or Sparkleberry Swamp out to Pack's Landing. This is the entire trail. I won't be doing that today. I'll be doing it in basically 3 parts, but this is just the kiosk here, which is only one side, and actually on the other side of the trail, on the other side of this park, is the trailhead for the High Hills of Santee Passage. So we're heading over to the trailhead now, and it looks like they're yellow markers. My understanding, from here to Pack's Landing, all the markers are yellow, and from there to the end of the trail, which ends at Santee Passage Trail, it's are white markers. So and this is a little better trail, mostly because it's there's a sandy section. I hope it's not too sandy on this end over here. There's our first marker there, and the trail is right there. So it's about 7:30. Well, no, it's more like 8:30. It's in the morning, and getting all tangled up here. So there's the famous sign, Palmetto Trail, and there's our yellow marker, and there's my sign. Alright guys, it's your boy Extreme, man. I'm going to go ahead and hit the trail. See y'all boys in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm at the beginning of the trail here on the Mill Creek Passage side. Seems to be pretty well kept so far. A couple of spider webs in the beginning, still kind of sort of running through them. I just have to keep my wits about me, like that one right there. And seems to be a really cool trail. Alright. Oh, we're going this way. Yep, so it goes this way. There's my marker there. It takes a hook here. It's really cool out here this morning. It's actually still summer. Still summer, but without the summer temperatures here lately, it's been pretty ooh. Sorry guys, you see me stop here every once in a while. It's more than likely because I'm running into spider webs here. A lot of these star spiders. It looks like it's possibly maybe a wild boar rooted right there. This is supposed to be about 10 miles, like I said. It's marked very well. This is probably not a used often trail either. So Okay, here we go. This way. Huge hole right there. Seen these things a lot. I'm not sure what they are. Some type of nut or something. Hoping it's not a cocoon of some sort. That would be bad. But so far, looking pretty good. We got a cool spider web here. And there's my marker up there, guys. So just giving you a little tidbits of what it looks like. See y'all guys in a bit. Alright guys, so what's pretty cool about this so far is that it seems to be really secluded. And I'm having to negotiate between a couple of things here. Negotiate between spider webs, staying on the path of the trail, which I'm on the path of the trail, and snakes, which I haven't seen yet, and I hope I don't see. Spider web here. Get that out of the way. So if you see me jiggle or shake or move unexpectedly, it's probably due to the fact that, and I can really tell that this trail, excuse me, has not been traveled very often. Mostly because it's rather secluded out here, and ooh, that's a different one right there. Let's see. That was a red spider. It's a little different. Alright guys, hold on. Alright guys, so come to a section here. And basically it kind of opens up. Looks like I got plains on the left of me here, woods on the right of me, but the trail is not so narrow. Goes this way mostly because I saw the trailhead, well, the trail sign back there going the opposite direction. So we got another down tree here. Alright guys, so let me mark this. I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm in the section here where it's kind of opened up. And as you see, this is kind of like the high hills of Santee, where you have these wide open plain areas. A little butterfly right there. See if I can get close enough to let you see him. Pretty butterfly. See if I can take a photo. Hold on guys. Alright guys, so I'm back. So like I said, it's a plains area. Had to stop and take a picture of a nice little butterfly. You let me get video, so see if you let me get, there's another one right there in front of me. These little butterflies are everywhere. It's like some type of moss right here. We got a big silkworm nest up here. Like I said, it's kind of tight quarters, and I know I'm on the right path, so there's my marker. It's tight quarters. Oh, nice. Shotgun shell. Hence the fluorescent yellow suit I have on. It is hunting season. I do not want to be mistaken for a camouflage deer. That would not be a good way to start nor end a trail. It's real cool out here this morning. I'm sweating mostly because that's just what I do. I sweat. And I believe this is part of Manchester State Forest. So looks like it goes back into the woods here. So we're leaving the beautiful plain area. That's where I came from, and that's where I'm going. And I know this is my trail because there's my marker right there. So, alright guys, I'll feed through here a little bit. And going into the woods here, the trail is pretty wide. There's another marker, so that tells me I'm on the right path. There's another spider web there, but I should be able to go under him, which I've done. There's another spider web here. I should be able to go around this guy. Alright, so that sounds like gunfire. Doesn't make me feel good, but that's okay. Not sure what these red markings mean. Maybe it's cutting trees down or something, but I've seen that on the high hills of Santee where you've had 2 and 3 different markings. Basically, one notated the horse trail and one notated the hiking path, which to my assumption are 2 of the same trails. So I don't quite understand why they did that. Maybe it's according to the Palmetto PCF map on the high hills of Santee. Those are basically 2 of the same trails, the same path. Alright, so we got one right here. Ooh, that's a little different. Not sure what that is, but let's go around him. There we go. Yeah, so that was a little confusing coming from the Mill Creek Park side because of the campground, which is also a place where they bring horses to camp out and things of that nature. So of course that would be a horse trail back there. Second guys, I'm just navigating the trail here. But it seems to be kept up pretty well. Minus the, excuse me guys. Looks like I'm going past the house here. Alright guys, let me get back with y'all boys in a bit. Alright guys, so it looks like I've come across this section here, a neighborhooded section. This must be on Lake Marion, I'm assuming. Though I did think I was pretty far away from here. But, you know, whatever. Pretty decent little homes out here, too. Sure it doesn't go that way. So it's pretty nice. There's a boat there. Looks like I cut back into the woods here. So I haven't seen my yellow marker here lately. So we'll, here we go. So we're on the path. Almost done a mile. Had to do some pretty good navigating this morning, especially around that first blockade, because it did not look like a trail was on the other side until you actually went around it and you saw it. So, alright, so it looks like we're coming up on my first road. I'm gonna have to stop and take a look at my map. See where I continue from here. I think it's just right across the street. But we'll dang sure make sure of that. Yep, I see it right across from here. So I don't remember what the name of this road is. I think it's just one of those unmarked roads. I kind of go, they're just here. Didn't necessarily mark it on the map. But let me mark my map here. Well, let me look at my map, and that's where I'm going right there. And we'll go from there, guys. See ya boys in a bit. Alright guys, let me show you something real quick here. Let me show you where I'm at in relation to the way the trail was not marked so good. So I started here at Mill Creek. I've crossed Milford Plantation Road. As soon as you come through those woods, it dumps you out into this area here. On the other side of this, it just looks like they tore down trees. There's no markers, there's no anything. And you have to go around all of this bush here, which is a trail that you have to see, have experience seeing it, knowing that it's a partial trail. Go all the way around it, and then it dumps back here. I almost thought about going through these bushes, but I said, no, that's not going to work. So apparently this is the path. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this and see y'all guys in a bit. Whew, man, I'll tell you, navigating this thing is becoming an interesting path. I've done almost a mile and a quarter now, and I've already navigated. I've already had to pull out the skills 3 times already. Alright guys, see y'all in a bit. Alright guys, so right after there, see my marker there, I come to my first bridge here. Let's see anything here. Yes. And it's a rather, sorry guys. Filled with spider webs, by the way. Give me a moment. Alright guys, so I'm about a mile and a quarter through the trail, and this is the walkway that I came from there. And basically it's a real, excuse me guys, I gotta navigate myself through all these friggin' spider webs. Sorry. It's my deal. I gotta learn to walk and talk here. They're able to chew bubble gum without falling, right? Sorry. Yeah, so it's coming towards the end of summer, and I'm assuming in the wintertime you probably won't see this many webs. Got a bit of a blockade here. Let's see if I can't move it. Alright, I'm going to have to move it. But that's where the trail picks up there, guys. And that's where I'm headed. So I'll see y'all boys in a bit. Alright guys, so a little bit of precautionary movement here. And we're going through what opens up a little bit, a little wooded section here. Alright. I'm gonna go through this area here. Okay. And I am on the trail. Basically going through a interesting wooded section. Sorry guys for the camera all over the place, but I'm having to navigate spider webs everywhere. Alright guys, so we're going this way. Let me navigate these spider webs and see if I can get out to an open point where I can talk to you again. Alright. Alright guys, so I'm navigating the trail here. Still in the wooded section before Camp Boykin Road. Well, where it comes up, back out on Camp Boykin Road actually. And kind of going uphill here. Sorry guys. Alright, so going this way, as you can see, uphill. That's my stick waving in front of me because I'm trying to catch any spider webs that I can't see immediately. Yeah, if you come out here in the summertime, probably the spring also, it's just going to be something that you're going to run into. And a lot of times you just can't see them unless the light's shining just right. So I got my alright, looks like it goes down into the woods here. Let's see. That's what I get for becoming comfortable. There's one right there. Alright guys, I have to get back with y'all in a bit. Alright, bye.